Hi, Sagittarius. It is Amiyra Raquel in my car doing the reading because I just got from work and I didn't get out the car yet. And you had this bra strap. But I just want to say hi to you guys. I want to say thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I've been a little busy, so I've been doing reading pieces by piece. I just have you and one more reading to do. In the meantime, though, this is your reading for the rest of September. Okay, you can email me at Amiyra, Amiyra, Durant, Durant @gmail.com. Check out my Facebook channel, Amiyra Serenity. You can book readings there too. I'm doing 20 minutes for $15 for the rest of September. You can cash at me for donations, but just thank you for subscribing. I just want to say, Sagittarius, just so you can be prepared, the energy for this reading, was kind of harsh and rough, It seems like you guys are going through a lot. You guys are trying to transition into a new cycle, and it hasn't been easy. With that being said, the first card you got was the Emperor, okay? So the Emperor is somebody that can be really not emotional. They can be someone very bossy. This can actually represent a boss, a government institution, a higher organization. It basically is someone that does things with logic, structure. They take control. But next to it, you guys have the Three of Swords. So because it's the Three of Swords, the way I take this is that either you have been dealing with someone who has been very jealous, very controlling, very narcissistic, very selfish, has only thought about themselves, and has kind of made you come to a point where you totally want to break down, or they totally break down. And it can be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But somebody has been given their love, and they are extremely sad right now because they haven't been getting anything in return. Okay? Then you guys got the Queen of Air. So some of you can definitely be heartbroken, or someone is heartbroken about you, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. If this is not a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, someone is deciding to let someone out, let someone go, getting rid of what no longer serves them. Somebody is finally seeing the truth of the matter. Somebody is looking through the nonsense. Somebody is not looking for things for what they want them to be, but somebody has clearly shown somebody who and what they really are. And it has hurt someone, whether you're the one that's hurt or whether you have hurt someone. And if they haven't shown you yet, it's going to come out by the end of September. Somebody has shown who they really are, and they aren't nice. They can be nasty. The things that they say that can come out their mouth can be hurtful. It can be really cutting. They're just not emotional at all. And somebody is choosing to let that go because they finally clearly see what's going on. And it does hurt to see it. But nonetheless, someone is facing the truth about a situation. Okay, Sagittarius? Then I asked to clarify the Emperor. So some of you can also be dealing with an earth sign, which is a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Or some of you may just be having communication issues with someone at work. It can be a boss, and some of these issues are affecting your money. If this is not money, some of you can be with somebody who was actually supporting you, or you could have been supporting somebody, or somebody in the household control the finances, and someone's afraid because that's going to come to an end, and they may be fearing how are they actually going to be able to handle bills, handle taking care of financial issues on their own. Okay? At the outcome, you have the Ten of Fire, which is you feeling very, 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 very burdened. You are sad. You are depressed. There's a lot going on. You feel overwhelmed. But you also have the Will. The Will represents, also I think it's a fire sign like sign of Sagittarius. But it represents a time of change, a time to move forward, a time to let go of what serves you. You actually have 3/10 of your reading, 3/10 in your reading. Okay? Which means that you are at an end of a cycle and your life is forcing you to move forward. And what that means is that a lot of you guys already had the signs, and a lot of you guys already knew that something wasn't working, whether it was a job, whether it was a relationship. Some of you have been in this relationship for the past 10 years, perhaps the past 10 months. But whatever it is, a lot of you guys knew that it wasn't working, but instead of letting it go, you pushed to the very bitter end until the universe forced you to see what was in front of you because you couldn't do it on your own. So the universe has finally pushed you to a point of no return. That's what I'm getting, a point of no return, where something is going to be to the point that you just can't overlook it anymore. Sagittarius, it is time to move on, or it is time for someone to move on from you. It is time to enter your next cycle, because this heartbreak won't last forever, and it's meant to happen because it's time for you to transition. Okay? It is a time of transition. Okay? I did pull some romance angel cards for you guys. You have playfulness. A lot of you probably are not in a playful mood because a lot of you are really feeling heartbroken. Okay? But some of you have to try to allow yourselves to smile. Okay? Then you got past relationship. Perhaps the reason why you were so connected to this person is because you guys have a past life connection and you guys connected on so many levels. Okay? But there were still unresolved issues. And you were holding on to that comfort. But now in September, you're going to know that's it. It's done. Then you have worth waiting for. So there's something else in your life that's worth waiting for, that's worth you having, but you won't know until you enter into the new cycle. Okay? Then you have chemistry. So some of you can be entering the phase possibly in October, because I saw a lot of 10s where you are going to find chemistry with someone. Someone new and someone better is worth waiting for. But get out of this heartbreak, and it's going to take time. But it's not going to happen if you don't leave a situation where someone is controlling, mean, and insensitive. And finally, the most important, you deserve love. You deserve love. You don't have to rush to be with someone just to not be alone. Okay? You're worthy of love. Okay, Sagittarius? So that's what I have for you from now to the end of September. Okay? Love you guys. See you soon. Keep your head up, okay? Smooches, pooches.